All right, Bob. So, it's the Cincinnati Bengals coming off 2 straight losses to the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Oilers, Bob. Trying to turn that around today against the Cleveland Browns.
The in-state rivals, Bill.
Bob, the Bengals are expected to win this, but Bob, there's no guarantee.
The Bengals looked like they were on their way towards a Super Bowl possible appearance, but
Bob,
things have gone downhill.
Bob, if they win this game, then they're for sure in the playoffs.
Things have gone downhill since. They're not going to make it far in the playoffs the way they've been playing. They need to get it together
Bob,
today.
Cincinnati Bengals defense has had 24 sacks this whole season, Bob, and they've had 7 interceptions. Bob, the Bengals defense has been carrying this Cincinnati Bengal team.
It's time to right the ship as the Cincinnati Bengals take on the Cleveland Browns here at Riverfront Stadium in Cincinnati.
Bob, it is Kosar versus Esiason. We'll see you all at kickoff.
All right, and with the swing of the leg, we're underway. This hits about the 7-yard line. He's got a good speed, and they take him down about the 32. All right, Boomer Esiason is heading out onto the field. He was having an MVP type year up until the last 2 games, and things kind of fell apart.
Boomer Esiason, 9 yards away from having 3,000 yards on the year, Bob. Icky Woods had an absolutely horrible game against the Browns, against the Chiefs. But Bob, after having 2 fumbles, he did repay one with a touchdown, Bob.
Yes, his first game he was great, and the second game he was terrible.
Esiason missed him.
Another bad throw there from Boomer to start this game off.
Bob, Clay Matthews is injured on the Browns. That's a huge loss for the Browns.
That is going to be a big one. See if the Bengals can take advantage of it. All right, Boomer, take a deep breath and get this thing together.
Bob, I think Boomer's nervous. And
Short
gets
throw.
Icky, and Icky is tackled 4 yards short of the first down.
That's a good way to shake the jitters, get a short pass to get the quarterback comfortable in the
All
game.
right, Bob, we have some good news, or I don't know. And that's a first down for Tim McGee.
Couple of easy tosses there to Boomer. Hopefully that gets his engine running.
All right, Bob. So, the Bengals looking pretty strong to start off the game.
All right. Boomer's going under center.
Here we go. Drops back. And fires got Icky. And Icky gets taken down at about the 50-yard line.
Hit the safety valve there for about 5 yards. All right. Let's see what they've got.
All right, sorry. We were having some commercial difficulties. Hands it off. Icky is stopped.
Oh, he got stonewalled right as soon as they took the handoff.
Bob, the O-line wasn't blocking at all. Bob, I know I always blame the O-line, but that is just true, Bob.
You do tend to hate on the O-line, Bill.
Yeah, but Bob, it's just true. Every time Icky gets the ball, they just don't block. And you can admit that's true.
And Boomer's going to run for it.
Himself and gets taken down. Bob, Boomer is that one quarterback that is not afraid to take a little hit.
He saw the opening there and took it. Last time he hesitated and didn't. He made the right call this time.
Bob, the 49ers having the same record as the Bengals. That's actually surprising. The Bengals haven't been good since 1981, the last time they went to the Super Bowl, Bob.
All right, here we go.
Esiason under center. Esiason gets ready. Gets the snap, hands it off. And Icky's got a nice gain of about 3. Tim McGee is injured on the play.
Oh, no. He's calling for the trainer. This isn't good, Bill.
Bob, let's hope that that's a very not urgent injury. Let's hope that that's like a cramp.
Oh, he's going to the locker room. That's not a good sign.
He's holding his wrist. Bob, let's hope he only has like a sprained wrist at least, Bob. Or he could just have a cramp, Bob. You never know. Bob,
Not
it doesn't
a lot of
look...
people get cramps in their arm, Bill.
Whoa! Rolls out, fires, and it's out of bounds.
He's just getting rid of that one. Good
Bob,
decision.
the Bengals are probably going to score on their first drive no matter what, because they could knock a 41-yard field goal in from here. Fires got Icky, and Icky's tackled just short.
Come on, Icky, fight through it. Get that first down.
Bob, Icky's a big guy, too. You'd expect him to be able to just power through.
All right, they're going to go
This
for
is
the
about a
field goal.
40-yard attempt.
46-yarder here.
Yeah, 46. The kick is up. It is way good.
Oh, yeah.
And the Bengals are going to score the points of the game. Jim Breach, has Jim Breach missed a field goal this whole year?
I don't recall.
Bob, I think Jim Breach has not missed a field goal this whole year, Bob. Bob, I think he...
Although so many bad things happened in that Browns game, or that last game, he could have missed the one.
But Bob, he did it. He's a really good kicker.
All right, and the Browns are taking the field for the first
Bernie
time.
Kosar trying to shake off that horrific loss to the Bengals. Bernie Kosar has been having a better year than Boomer, Bob.
Well, he's had more yards, but he also has more interceptions.
Bob, Bernie Kosar has had a better year than Boomer, honestly. Bob, I honestly think, Bob, I mean, it makes sense. Bob, Bernie Kosar has a good year every year of his career, right? He has a pretty good year every year of his career. But, Bob, it's very unlikely for Boomer to have a very good year usually. It's never complete. Deflection. Here we go.
The receiver came to defender on that one. All right, Bernie in the shotgun, takes the snap.
And it fires out of bounds. That's a wobbler.
Looked like he must have got hit. That ball came out.
It was a wobbler, Bob. Here we go. Kosar back at the 21. Catches the snap, drops back, and fires. Got a man, and he's tackled short of the first down. That is a quick 3 and out for the Cincinnati Bengals defense.
So defense did a nice job there. They gave up the short pass.
Bob, if the Bengals want Boomer to win the MVP, Boomer's got to start, actually throwing an accurate pass. Because, Bob, he's been known to not throw very accurate passes. It's a bad punt. Goes to, and he gets taken down at the 34-yard line.
A lot of return there. All right, so Boomer's back in the shotgun.
Bob, we have...
Empty backfield here.
Drops back, Esiason fires, got a man, and he's got Chris Collinsworth tackled just inches away from the first down. Here we go, Bob. Bob, I think Ickey's going to power his way through. Here we go. They hand it off. Ickey got the first down and gets more. He got another 9, I believe, Bob. That is a 7-yard run, I believe, for Ickey Woods.
Nice run there by Ickey.
All right, Bob, we have some news. The Raiders have beat the LA Rams 35-27. Your thoughts on that game, Bob?
Well, it sounds like it was a good one, Bill.
Bob, the Rams have not been doing very good this year, probably because they lost Eric. Here we go. Drops back, rolls out. Whoa! Fires! Got it open, man! It is Eddie Brown at the... powers his way to the 24-yard line.
Big pick up there for the Bengals.
Bob, that'll put Esiason up and over 3,000 passing yards. One of the first quarterbacks in their history to ever do it.
It looks like the Bengals came to play today. They want to avenge that last game against the Browns.
But Bob, they won the last time against the Browns.
Well, they didn't feel like they did well enough, Bill.
Launches it, got a man, and it is tackled 4-yard short of the first down, and that's going to end the first quarter. Bengals are in the lead, 3-0. We'll see you all after this commercial break.
Been a good one from the Bengals so far.
77 rushing yards for the Bengals.
That's passing yards, Bill.
Oh, wait, no, it's not.
All right.
Second
Bengals
quarter,
from the
Bengals at
4-yard
the
line.
4-yard line.
Let's see if they can punch it in.
It's a pitch. Ickey Woods the blocker. Ickey Woods had a huge block outside. What was James doing?
That was James Brooks there.
Yeah, I know. But what was James Brooks doing? Bobby had so much. It's a fullback draw. And that is, just short.
So close.
All right, Bob. Ickey in the backfield. Let's see if Ickey can get his third touchdown.
Just bulldoze this one in there.
Bob, let's see if Ickey can get his third touchdown of the year. And he does! That's a touchdown for the Bengals. Ickey Woods, Bob, that's his third of the year.
He got behind those big boys up front and just rode it in there.
Bob, Ickey's a man that could probably truck a 300-pound dude. Bob, look at that. There were 3 defenders that tried to take him down, but Bob, by the time they tried to get him, it was too late. Look at that. Kinlack was the guy who was trying to take him down, but he just couldn't get him, Bob. And Bob, after this attempt, it's going to be 10-0 here. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and it's good. Bob, so it is 10-0 here in the second quarter with 5 minutes exactly remaining, Bob. All right, here we go, Bob. The kick is away.
All right, and he's going to field it about the 1 yard line. Brings it out. He's got an opening.
Whoa!
Oh, he brings
He
it
had
out.
room. He just didn't juke. Bob, he had room. He just didn't take advantage of it.
Yeah, if he would have just ran through that hole, he might have taken it to the house.
All right, Bob. So, Bob, the Brown. Bob, I think. Bob, by the end of this game, I believe.
Oh.
Whoa. Bernie's having.
The Browns were on
I
the
love
same
you,
page
Bob,
there.
as somebody playing in the stadium. I don't know if that makes sense, but okay. All right, Bob. So, Bob, Minnesota goes up 7-0 against the Lions.
And the Bengals
And he is stopped after a gain of 2.
3rd and 8. And let's see if the
Bob,
Bengals
it
can
was
get
Mack
off the
with the
field here.
carry. Bob, it was Mack with the carry. Drops back, Kosar. And sacked!
And he
it's
goes
white!
down.
It's white for his, I think, his 6th of the year, Bob. Oh, my God, Bob. This Bengal... Bob, this Cleveland... Bob, I feel like this is going to be a blowout.
The Bengals have came out on fire today. Looks like they've righted the ship.
Collinsworth, and he gets to... Whoa! Big hit in the hip right there, Bob. But Chris Collinsworth is okay. Bob, Eddie Brown this season has 773 yards and 8 touchdowns, Bob. Bob, it might be 9. So, Bob, Icky Woods... How many yards has Icky had this year so far?
I believe about 150, Bill.
Bob, he does not have 150 yards. Whoa! Whoa! Rolls away from a tackle and throws it out of Bob, he probably could have just ran that. Tried to truck a defender.
Boomer in the shotgun. And he takes the snap. 3-step drop.
It's a screen to James Brooks. And James Brooks with an insane juke, but it goes nowhere. Gain of 1. Bob, Boomer has completed 8 passes. 8 of 11. Here we go. Drops back and rolls out. Fires way downfield. And he missed him. Oh, Bob, that was a good throw. It was just in the double coverage.
Yeah.
And the Bengals are going to have to punt for the first time tonight. Good snap. Good hold. Kick is away. It's a not very great punt, but he gets to the 46 or 37, sorry. All right, Bob. So Bernie Kosar and the Browns offense trying to even get past midfield, Bob. All right. Makes the handoff. Fires, got a man, and he's taken down. Great tackle to stop him from getting the first down.
Might have been the Browns' best play of the game so far.
Hands it off, and he's got the first down and a lot more. He gets to the 46 in Bengals territory.
Just like that, the Browns are on the move.
All right, that was the 2-minute mark of the half.
Bengals 10, Browns nothing. The Browns have the ball on the 46-yard line and driving. 1st and 10. Kosar in the shotgun. And he takes the snap. 3-step drop. Fires it short.
And he's got...
a couple yards there.
I don't know who that was, Bob. Kosar drops back. Kosar fires, got his tight end. Tight end got tackled short of the first down.
All right, 3rd and 3. Big play coming up here for the Bengals. Need to get off
The
the
Browns
field.
could maybe not get a field goal from this range, but it doesn't matter because you just got the first down.
Yeah, don't have to, Bill.
Bob, the Browns are looking for a touchdown. And, Bob, they get ball at half, too. Bob, they should at least try to knock in 3 before half.
Yeah, this is a game-changing drive here.
Whoa, gets taken down at the 29, and the Browns take a timeout. Bob, at this point, you just let the clock run and then kick a field goal. Or, I don't know.
Well, they can go ahead and try to stick this one in the end zone, Bill. They've got plenty of time.
Drops back, Kosar fires, go!
Not today, he says.
3rd and 5. Got to get to the 24 for a first down, Bob. And got the first down, and he's got another 4, I believe. No, Bob, he's got another 5. He's got 15 yards.
All right. Bernie Kosar lining up again on the shotgun. You figure this is going to
Bob,
be a pass.
if the Browns tie it next half, oh, God, don't tell me the Bengals are going to lose 3 in a row. And, tackled way short. I mean, well, like, he only got tackled like a yard short. All right, Bob, here we go. Kosar at the 10-yard line in the red zone. Rolls out, fires out of bounds. Might have been a little bit of illegal. Whoa, Bob. The camera is freaking out right now, Bob.
He just had to get rid of that one, Bill. They were coming down.
Bob
on him
Leon
hard.
White applying the pressure. Might have been a little bit of intentional grounding, but fires. Get the touchdown! Browns! Marquise Balds, whatever, Bob. I don't know how to say his last name.
And we've got a game here, Bill. It looked
Bob,
like the
so
Bengals
the
were going to run
Browns
away.
are only now down by a field goal if they make the extra point. Good snap, good hold, kick is up. It's good. And Bob, the Browns make a championship drive to only be down by 3 now, Bob. So the Bengals probably just gonna run it and run the clock out, Bob, which honestly makes me happy because, Bob, I want them to give Icky the ball more. But Icky deserves the ball more. Do you think he
they've
does?
got 17 seconds, Bill. I don't know if they're going to run the ball or if they're going to try to take a couple shots to get it down the field here.
Bob, they might try one shot, and if they don't get it, then you might as well just run the ball.
Couple good passes and get into field goal range at least.
Bob, they're at the 25. They're going to hand it off to Icky. Icky with a nice 5-yard gain.
They decide to play it safe and go with the
And
handoff.
that's going to end the half. Bengals up by 3, but Browns do get the ball at half, Bob.
All right.
So here we go, Bob. So the Bengals have had 33 rushing yards and 78 passing yards. All right, Bob, here are some other teams playing. We have Baltimore at Pittsburgh. It looks like the Steelers are in the lead by a point here in the second quarter with 40 seconds remaining, Bob.
Both of those teams are having a tough season.
Yeah, both 4-8. We have the Jets at the Bills. Bob, it's looking like the Bills are just annihilating the Jets right now. Jim Kelly having a heck of a game right now.
2 more teams that are not having a good year.
It is the new Texans that are, Bob, that's from the Canadian Football League, Bob. They're just going to be here for, I don't know, Bob, they might join the league next year. You never know, Bob.
2 more struggling teams there, Bill.
Cowboys
at 500 and the Texans at 4-8.
Bob, they're trying to get Troy Aikman in the draft this year, Bob. I mean, Bob, Michael Irvin and Troy Aikman, could you imagine that connection?
Well, I think they've got a few years to wait on that one, Bill.
Bob.
All right.
Troy Aikman's a senior.
We'll see you after the half.
All right, here we go. The swing of the right leg, and we're underway for the second half. So, Bob, the Bengals are in the lead by 3, but the Browns have a chance to take the lead here with a championship drive.
Let's see what Bernie's got up his sleeve this time. They were able to move the ball down the field pretty easily last time. And he's going to go under center, which he hasn't been doing. The handoff.
And he's got nothing. Leon White
good
took him.
pickup of 5 there, Bill.
Leon White took him down, Bob.
White's having a great season.
Hands it off, and he's
got
a big hole.
and he
And
makes
he
the
gets
first
taken
down.
down by Thomas.
Oh, he looks like he might be banged up on the play.
No, he's fine, Bob. Bob, this is the 80s. You don't get injured in the 80s, Bob. And hands it off, and he's got an open hole, and he's just short of the first down. Carl Sanders and Ricky Dixon took him down, Bob.
These guys are really moving the Bengals line, having their way with them. They keep feeding him the rock.
And he's got the first down and another 1 yard, I believe.
This Russian attacks
Bob
looked
Miner
unstoppable
has had
here in the second half.
38 yards today. Bob, how many yards do you think Icky is going to end with today?
Surprisingly, the Browns are going with nobody in the backfield with all the success they've just had running the ball.
And, okay. He's got it to about the 45.
Another nice pickup there.
Here we go. Bob Kosar, I believe, goes over Boomer now in passing yards. And, whoa! Bob, why don't they just hand it off to Biner the whole game, Bob?
I don't know, Bill.
Oh, no, Bob, that's Mac. Bob Ricky Dixon with the tackle.
All right, the Bengals need to step up here.
Drops back, fires, got a man. It is Ozzie. Is that Ozzie Newsome?
Mm-hmm. And it looks like Cleveland has moved into field goal range.
And they hand it off, and he's got the first down. Powers his way through and get Bob. That's what Icky should be like.
He will be as he progresses in his career, Bill. Remember, he's just a rookie.
Oh, and he gets sacked by Leon White. Leon White is incredible. One of the best defensive players in the league.
When the Bengals have needed him, White stepped up this year, Bill. What a play.
Bob, it looked like... Is that Jason Buck? I don't know who that is. It looked like he helps it. 98 helps secure the tackle, Bob.
Buck and White have been the MVPs of this defense.
Buck is injured. Remember?
Yeah, hopefully he'll be back soon. They need him.
And they hand it off, and he is stopped.
Nothing doing there. 3rd and 16. All right, the Bengals can get a stop here.
Bob, the Baltimore Ravens go up 12 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And got the first down. It is...
Unbelievable.
Is that Ozzie Newsome? No. That's not Ozzie Newsome.
3rd and 16. And
that's Webster Slaughter.
21 yards, Bill. That's
it's
unbelievable.
Webster Slaughter. All right, Bob. The Browns looking to put it in the end zone before the quarter. And he's got the screen pass, and he's stopped immediately.
Well played.
By
Well played,
Ricky
boys.
Dixon. Ricky Dixon with the tackle for loss.
All right.
And that's going to end the third quarter. Bob, we're going to progress to the final quarter of the game. This has been pretty interesting. Bengals are pretty close. As I was saying, the Browns have a chance to take the lead. And the Bengals, I don't know if they're realizing that. Fires, he's got
Bernie
a man
had all day on that one.
Ozzie Newsome. That's Ozzie Newsome.
Bengals need to get some pressure on those.
Bob, it's 3rd and 5. Bob, they got to drop those linebackers back into coverage against Ozzie. Fires, touchdown! That is Reggie Langhorne to take the lead, Bob. The Browns have taken the lead by 4.
You can't give Bernie Kosar that much time to find a receiver.
Bob, he had all day.
Somebody's going to get
Bob
open.
Esiason, he's got to continue his MVP year, Bob, and he's got to step up. Here we go.
What we need here is a nice methodical drive down
Bob,
the field.
the Bengals need a 75-yard drive to win the game, Bob. So, Bob, a 75-yard drive could take up the rest of the game.
Still a lot of time to play here, Bill.
Yeah, Bob, the Bengals don't need a field goal. They need a touchdown. Esiason drops back,
handoff.
fires. He's got a man for a nice gain to start the drive. It is Eddie Brown. But Eddie Brown's had an incredible season, Bob.
And that was a bullet there from Boomer.
That was a laser. Bob, we have news that the Eagles are getting destroyed by the Giants. They're saying that Lawrence Taylor is having a pretty good game. 3
Lawrence
sacks.
Taylor always has a pretty good game.
Bob, they're saying he's already had 2 sacks. Here we go, Bob. Esiason, under center. Esiason drops back. It's a pass out. He fires it. Bob, he just had to let that one go.
Yeah, hit as he throws, and the ball goes
Bob,
straight
they've been
to the ground.
season ranked 32 in takeaways. They're ranked 0 today, Bob. They have not been doing good with turnovers.
Okay, Boomer in the shotgun.
Boomer drops back. Boomer's got a wide open man. It's a quick pass, and he's tackled just short of the first down. Bob, at this point, you just got to punch it in with Icky, Bob.
3rd and 1.
Bob, this is like at the goal line. Whoa. And he's got the first down to Chris Collinsworth, I believe, Bob.
All right, he wants them to keep it moving.
Bob, Chris Collinsworth has only had 25 yards today, Bob. That's kind of surprising for a wide receiver like him. And Eddie Brown with
did he get it? No, he was out of bounds. All right, Boomer steps.
Bob, I hear that Oh, wait, never mind. So, Bob, the bowl games are happening in the... Oh, he's got the first down. All right, Bob. So, I hear that the college football bowl games are starting.
That's exciting, Bill.
The first one that we're going to see is the Kentucky Wildcats versus the Iowa Eagles.
Hawkeyes, Bill.
Oh, with a deadly stiff arm. Whoa. Javon Kinlaw. The guy who tackled him is injured, Bob. Bob, that's what happens when you try to tackle Icky Woods. Bob, did you see that stiff arm?
2nd and 11.
Here we go. Got it open, man. Got the first down. It's Eddie Brown to about the 14 or the 16, or I don't know. Bob, the Bengals are in the red zone. Bob, they got to waste more time, Bob. There's still 3 minutes left. Bob, they got to run it. All right, they're going to pass.
Just going to punch this one in there, Bill. Nobody in the backfield.
Bob, are the Bengals going to try to trust their defense? Whoa! And he's got the tight end.
Short pickup there. All right, they're going to go quickly here.
And touchdown! Bengals! That
Boom,
is
baby.
Rodney Holman for the amazing touchdown. Rodney Holman has had a great year. He's had a pretty good year, Bob. And the Bengals take the lead by 2 after the extra point. They'll be down by 3. All right, Bob. So the Browns need a championship drive to win the game, Bob. I know I've said that like 5 times, but it's true, Bob. You got to say it.
This is where you need that defense to step up, Bill.
Bob, I think the Bengals, they do that touchdown because they're just trying to trust their defense. It's a wobbler and not a... But he is tackled at the 24. Bengals defense already kind of looking strong a little.
All right. Bernie's going to go from the shotgun this time. See if they go back to that running game. Nope, they're going to go to the air.
And, oh my God!
Bernie had all day to throw it again.
What has been happening,
That's
Bob?
going to bring us to the 2-minute warning here, Bill.
Bob, will the Bengals lose 3 straight games, or will they have a win against the Browns? Bob, the Browns just had a 30-yard pass, I believe, Bob.
Well, we need to get them down on this set of downs and get them off the field.
And they throws it out of bounds. All right. Bob, they just need to do that 2 more times, and then they're good. Here we go. And he's got intercepted! Ricky Dixon with the game-winning interception!
Bill.
Oh, my God! And the Bengals are going to seal it with an interception by Ricky Dixon at the 40-yard line.
Going wild.
Woo! Bob, you can hear it from up here, Bob. Oh, my God. Bob, now they just got to run the clock out. Just hand it off to Icky, Bob. That's all you got to do. And Icky finds a hole and gets taken down at the 49. Rodney Holman's injured, Bob. At this point, just let him sit out because the game is pretty much over.
Well, the Browns still have 3 timeouts, and that's going to stop the clock with the injury.
All right, but Bob, all they need to do is hand it off to their truck, Icky, Bob. That's all they got to do is hand it off. And they got the first down at the 45.
All right.
And the Browns call their first timeout. Bob, I'd wait until there was like a little less.
Well, the Bengals can run the clock down to under a minute if they wouldn't have called a timeout there, Bill.
Hands it off to Icky. Icky Woods has got a nice gain of 4. Bob, Icky's been having a good game because they're just handing it off, Bob. Yep. Bob, if they just hand it off for the rest of the game, Icky's going to end the game with like 70 yards, Bob. Hands it off and whoa!
Oh, not
gets
a lot
met in the
there.
backfield.
This is dangerous territory. 3rd and 7. Plenty of time if they don't do anything with the ball here. Because they'd be not able to kick a field goal from this distance.
And he's got a man. It's Eddie Brown, and that's his game over.
And that's how you do it.
Bob, I want them to give Icky the ball and just... All right, Bob, I kind of wanted them to just give the ball to Icky so he could get one more touchdown. But, Bob, all right, the Bengals having an amazing performance against the Browns. All right, Bob, so the Bengals, after one more knee, it's going to be game over. And just like that, the Bengals are going to win 17-14 against the Cleveland Browns. So, Bob, the Bengals respond after a 2-game losing streak to a win against their rivals, the Browns.
This was very exciting, Bill. Can't believe the Bengals pulled it out. A big interception there to turn the tides.
Bob, Ricky Dixon was basically won in the game.
Bernie's probably wishing he had that ball back.